seem to go down to the vault.
Want to hold on to this?
Elizabeth, little help?
Give me a second. There you go.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
help me out with this lock?
Oh, this won't take long at all.
Lutess says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance, need come truth. I can suffer his life.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself. She's also partly me.
this one open?
Let me have a look. Ready.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my Lutece field quantum levitation, but in fact it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
Open it.
There. Found some money. Want it?
Need a lock picked.
Really? That little old lock. Got it.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Luteces?
The Luteces told me.
The Luteces? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
He killed Lady Comstock. The Luteces.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen.
No. So listen, what you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? And you're never gonna have to look back.
Tess is not my mother. Neither are you. I'll kill you both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Take this thorn from my heart! Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you, Ron.
The Prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Thank you.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead.
Elizabeth! I gotta catch up to her. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to... Snow. It's July. Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Is that...
Some men dream of money.
What the...
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood.
What is this place? What do you plan to do to me?
He said, prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen.
Damn it! I gotta find a way. Alright. Listen, I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be. Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Child, would you like to pray with me?
Hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential. I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth. I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on her.
He will come.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't get over in that time, but now the prophet. If we modify the procedure, we could. You sleep for forever. And it's You're not eating well. Is something wrong? You'll eat sooner or later. If you don't have to work, you'll just starve to death.
And what return for his gifts? Eve and her apple. Sodom and Gomorrah. For what is Columbia if not a different art in a different time?
You stubborn
The child is ready. It's time. Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask? My daughter has two problems. Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months?
Girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end? A man once promised he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. Something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the Prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man. As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
of the Lord.
Stop him! Go!
Until the fire has conquered the flame. Others wait their turn.
Die!
That of the spirit. Sometimes the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will yield, or be reduced to a blank. Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight!
What? It's a tear. What is it? Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time.
Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machine.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
You see him?
Something to quiet her down. Well, the prophet says half of the procedure is the pain. When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not now. But trust me when I tell you she
I see him!
life compared to a fake. Mercy belongs to the Lord. The prophet is not without
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you. Right, now to find the Prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the Prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough. I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Locked. Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. All yours.
Just what the doctor ordered.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. I've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
Do it. You struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling to launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
open this, Elizabeth?
Give me a second. It's done.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Do it!
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
For the glory of Columbia!
Booker, catch!
That'll do. Shooting! Do it!
You bet! That's all I have right now. I don't have anything. Booker, ammo!
Do it. Now.
On it! Ammo! Catch! Need this?
That'll do! See where he went? Coward!
Booker, look. Down salts!
Got a lock here.
Ah, this won't take long at all. All done.
My brother has presented me with an ultimatum. Do not send the girl back from where we brought her. He and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother. So I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
Could you take a look at this log?
My brother has presented me with an ultimatum. If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother. So I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed. Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us. Another gunship on the left. Booker, look.
Appreciate it.
Take him. On the right. Sorry, that's all I've got. I've got ammo. You need this.
Much obliged.
There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship.
Let's
head up.
Look into his child. There's something about him
that
you
one!
just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Perfect timing. This should clear up.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of him. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
Follow me.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice!
That one!
Death has no sting!
Hey, it's certain death. Move in the cover! You got no backbone.
Okay, catch!
Nice.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines. Do you unlock this?
Sure thing. All done.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. Time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Locked. Elizabeth.
On it.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. Time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. I have to wait it out.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
That's a surprise. Great.
Three-quarters.
It sure is taking its time. Drop him out.
Lines are clear.
Open it.
Sure thing.
Those who run once will run always.
I may be the one who who strikes you down, DeWitt. But you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you. On it! Look her here!
Great! Now!
There you go!
Every step is like gold.
I got ammo! Booker, catch!
Got it.